Alright, I got 1 can of Eastwood internal frame coating to coat the inside of the frame. I got the nozzle and it's a little bit twisted up, but since I'm going to use the can, I'm going to get under the van, or I'm getting to the back end of the van, and I'm going to coat the internal of the trailer hitch I'm going to put on. But before I crack it open, I'm going to wind up using the whole can, and yeah, I'm going to order another one anyways. What I'm gonna do is, I've been looking everywhere I could get into the frame from underneath. Of course, I'm gonna get in on this side right here, and I'm gonna get in on the other side the same way right here and go frontwards. But see, this is solid right here from this side, but if you go on the other side, there's a hole that it could fit into. So everywhere a hole fits, like right here, here's another hole for the jack stand, and then here's some more. I'm gonna put the internal frame coating in on this right here. No, this is solid right here, so I'm gonna put it in right. I'm gonna put it in through right here to fill in all under here also, and then I'm gonna use some on my trailer hitch also. This was the wheel. This is what caused me to go under here. This wheel harness that was just completely rusted. It's actually a little bit better. All right, before my battery dies out, I'm gonna use this Eastwood internal frame coating. Since I'm going to open it, I'm going to use it all. I'm going to put it on the inside of my trailer hitch. I'm going to put it on the back end of my Chevy Astro, and if any's left over, I'm going to put it inside my boat right there. I'm going to crack open the can. I think it was like 20 bucks or something like that. I'm going to get another one, but since I'm going to open this up, I'm going to go ahead and use the whole can so I don't have to worry about cleaning out. It says use the cleaner to clean out the tube. I'm not going to worry about that. I'm spraying the whole can as much as the van. My main thing is the trailer hitch in the back of the van, but I'm going to probably try to do the whole back half of the van and some of this boat trailer right now for the internal. This got zinc in it, and it's supposed to encapsulate, seal, rust on all internal, converts, encapsulates, seals, rust on all internal frame surfaces with zinc. Got my glasses because I don't want to get any crap in my eye, so let's see how it works. Okay, the frame coating came with the little red nozzle, but you put on the whole hose right here, and then the hose goes into the actual frame like so. I actually straightened out the hose a little bit. Then you put the hose as far as you can into the frame and spray it and come back. It's supposed to coat the whole frame. So here we go. Alright, let me see what it got a line, so I'm gonna try to go in and out, then I'll show you what it's doing. To be honest with it, it works a whole lot better. I know there's 5 different things to open and close. If it was a steel piece that was held straight in there, it would have worked better. But seeing that it curves a little bit, wherever it touches the floor, it stops the whole mist from spraying. So either way, it's off. I'm gonna start doing the rest of it. See, I held it up in here and actually held it up where it was in the middle, and it coated a lot better. I'm gonna do the van now. That's where I'm gonna stick it in. I don't know if you can see right there. Maybe if I don't want to get under my camera lens. But like I says, if you hold it up, if it sits on anything, it don't spray really good. I'll tell you that right now, because it sat in there and it didn't spray too good at all. Like I says, if you hold it up where it's not touching, anything or leaning on it, it seems like it coats better. But if you just put it in there and lean and let it lean on something, it's not going to spray properly. So actually I'm not letting it touch anything. I'm putting it through as much holes as I can instead of letting it lay down on anything. Woo! Don't want to get any zinc phosphate in my eyes, right? Okay. If I get this a little bit better. Yeah, you can't really see where the angle is you're at. Like I said, if I put it in here and just hold it up like this, it sprays. But if it leans on the side of anything, if it just leans on the side, it's really not working that good. So I gotta charge my battery, so I'll be back. I'm gonna do the frame, then let you know my opinion. Okay, let me tell you, that didn't go far. I did the back of my frame, and actually what I wound up doing is just spraying all over the bottom of the van. I did the trailer hitch, and I had to put it in every hole, in every little hole, because if you let it lay down, it was actually not spraying like the 5 pattern or whatever. So actually I went ahead and had to put it in every single hole. So I would venture to say the whole back half of this is frame coated pretty good, but I'm gonna probably buy 3 or 4 more cans to do it. I actually put it, this is separate from the frame, so I actually put it in whatever holes I could over here to do the whole inside, and then I just start spraying all around. If it's supposed to stop the rust and encapsulate it, hell, I just start spraying it all around the van. I'm probably gonna get a whole bunch more just to do the rest of the bottom of the van. All right, well, you're just gonna need a lot more cans than what you're gonna think, believe me, because that was 1 can right there at the back of this the back of the van, and it didn't even do the whole thing. All right, I gotta go charge my battery.